Hello and welcome back guys, OriginalityGamer here. As you can see, something new on the Minecraft Adventures. We're in the creative mode on a super flat world. Basically what I'm doing today guys is I'm getting a bit of a concept design going on for the town hall. Now within the town hall, what I'm actually going to do is I incorporated this on my single player world. Is I'm going to make, I want to make, should I say, a two-tier building. And within that two-tier building, what I want is top floor, enchanting room, nether portal, what else? Brewing room. And then down in the base, just a little lobby area basically, where because obviously I want to get multiple people on the server, is get some people in, meeting place. I want to also make it like a PvP type of thing, and do little mini battles and stuff like that. Just new intentions that have came to mind over the past couple of days. That's the concept so far of what I've got going on. Whether or not it will work, who knows, only time can tell, but so far I'm just trying to work out if it's all symmetrical or not, which I think looking at that it does look symmetrical. Right, that bit's not obviously because I haven't filled this bit in yet, but basically what I'm trying to do is I'm giving it an old cracked up brick with some smooth stone in there. Looks like it's been rejuvenated in some ways. And also what I want to do here is because it's a 5 wide space, I want to kind of make it into a, as you can see on the bar, first of all, is I've got blocks of quartz and quartz stairs. So let's just have a look at something. So that oops, and that with that and that. No, it doesn't quite go. Basically what I'm trying to do is get like a colour palette going on, to find out what's going to be ideal, because like I say, it is a 5 wide. I don't want to fill these two spaces there and there with any more bricks or wood. Although I was thinking about doing wooden planks. Let's have a look at something a second. Done it again. Let's get some. I kind of want to go in the ways of spruce wood and possibly oak wood. So what I'll do is I'll put that on top. So the dark colours do contrast with that quite well. Let's have a look at the oak wood as well. See, if I was to do kind of a pillar in there, or a gateway so to speak for the town hall, I kind of want it to be the dark wood. It does look a lot better, because my first intention, well, my first plans were to get it like that and then like that, but just having 2 pillars of wood like that, it doesn't give me no interest. It doesn't give the building no interest, because that would literally be the only wooden bit in there. Might do a wooden support or wooden half slab supports up in the roof, because with the roof it will be going up in this direction. Over that side there it will be going up in that direction, and then with this side it would be going up here and up here. Just trying to work out ways of incorporating the wood. Just have a look at something a sec. No, it doesn't quite go. See, now it would be nice if I could get something like that. Now I believe the only way that could be possible is with birchwood planks, and that is something that's never going to interest me, unfortunately. So if I went something like that, that and that, with that, and then with quartz, and then with the stairs on top. See now, yeah, it would work, but I don't like the birchwood as support beams. To be honest, I don't really like birchwood full stop in this game. I rarely have a use for it. If anything, the only thing I ever use it for is if I was going out there, I came across some birch trees, I needed some sticks, or I needed some wooden tools for, because the last thing I like to do on this is, for instance, if I'm mining or going on a mine, I don't want to use durability on my, say for instance I had diamond tools, I don't want to use my durability on that. So I'd rather go out there and make a lot of wood, or even a lot of iron, because I don't have no use for iron really either, apart from armour. And once I enchant my armour and stuff like that, it rarely breaks anyway. So but yeah guys, that's basically the colour palettes that we've got. I can't really see any other blocks within the game that could possibly work as a pillar. Clay, see now, I could use some light blue clay, but will it contrast too much, because you do get kind of a bluey hue when obviously the moonlight's out. Let's have a look, let's see. It's not too bad, it's not too much of a bad contrast. What else we got? What other way of blocks have we got? See, I could go cyan, but to me cyan will just blend in with the building too much, because it is a dark grey. To me that's not cyan, that's dark grey. For a cyan, you're looking at, like, that is cyan to me in the way of colour, which in all fairness would look amazing with that, but because of the texture of wool, I don't really want that kind of texture within the build. Obviously I don't mind the cobblestone, cracked bricks, and just to let you know as well guys, is this cobblestone layer right at the bottom is literally just my template. So once I get the building up and the concept idea up in the air, then obviously I will go further in saying knocking that out, for instance, and putting that there, and then knocking that and that out and putting them. So you get the idea guys. I will mix it up a little bit. Within this as well is, I wouldn't mind a 3-tier. Say I said a 2-tier before, but I wouldn't mind a 3-tier. So like I say, the top floor being to do with the nether, enchanting, brewing, separate rooms, and then downstairs, obviously if I get people on the server, people are going to be coming in and building their own houses and stuff like that, but what I wouldn't mind doing is on the middle, obviously make it a lobby area for all of us to join in, and then make a bottom floor, like a basement area for the likes of chests, community chests and stuff, because I know a lot of people, when they do server based Minecraft, what they tend to do is just put a random chest here and here, fill it up and blah blah blah, go off and do their building, and then someone else will come along and be like, right, okay, so we've got that community chest full of that, and then someone else will come along and put another one next to it. And yeah, out in the open world, fair enough, but I want to do it a different way by putting it in the community town hall, so to speak. Now the good thing about my world at the moment, the one that I will be doing the server on, is whoever joins won't spawn too far away, because the village that I'm currently spawned at is literally, I think, about 500 blocks, which isn't too far at all. It's literally straight ahead to your right, you'll see the desert literally as you go through the spruce trees, and you'll be pretty much basically there. As I say as well, is I am on a large scale map, so there will be many more villages out there, I believe. I think there is something like 7 on a large scale map, but I can't be 100% sure. As for other blocks in this game, I mean, as I was saying before as well with Minecraft, what they need to do is they need to kind of update it when the computer updates, so to speak, because there's so many blocks, wonderful blocks, that I want to use, but I can't because I'm restricted to the PlayStation 4 edition only. And also with the concept design of this as well, guys, is I know once I get this up and get the second floor on, because what we're gonna be looking at probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be looking at probably a 10 high building, which is going to be a lot of resources and a lot of off-camera work for myself just to get those resources. And even if I was to get it to the stage where it is now, call it the episode, do a little bit more off-camera, bring you back into it so you can see it, then you'll obviously know. But what I want to do is, once I get the rooms in place, like for instance the nether room, the nether portal room, I want to kind of decorate it in that theme. Obviously with the enchanting room will pretty much be done as it is, because the bookshelves will be used as wallpaper, so to speak. Whereas obviously the nether room will be covered in nether brick. If I can get silk touch, then I'll put a little bit of quartz in there, the core ores and stuff like that. The brewing room, yeah, the brewing room's a little bit harder, as there isn't a brewing block that I could place on the wall to make it look like a brewing room and to decorate it like a brewing room. Downstairs in the lobby, it will just mainly be red carpeted from the door in. We'll have something over there, a section over there, a section there, possibly a meeting table in the middle, if I can work that in. So for the people who come and join in, because like I say as well, guys, is I will be live streaming this. It will be being live streamed via Twitch. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, guys. My Twitter is OriginalGamer92. For any other links that you might need as well, if you head into the About tab on my YouTube channel, you'll find my Twitch account. So make sure you go and follow me over there, guys, because it won't be just YouTube based. It will be Twitch and live streaming based. Probably the live streams will go in for about an hour at a time. So nothing too extreme. Let's get some more of this building done anyway. So it's just basically spamming blocks, making sure that the one thing I don't like, and it was one thing that a YouTuber taught me, was I don't like, you know, like the number 5 on a dice. I don't like that kind of pattern. It's, see now, for instance, this 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad, but the last thing I want is, for instance, that, oh, and that. I don't want to see that throughout anywhere on the building, and if you do happen to see it, let me know and I will get it moved straight away. Although we're building on this scale, I think it should be pretty much avoidable. But yeah, like I say, guys, it is literally just a case of spamming blocks, just randomising it, stepping back a little bit, making sure that I don't do, for instance, like that. Although saying that, I've done that now, it doesn't actually look too bad, so I'm going to keep that. But the last thing you want to do when you're building is, for instance, going, I know I'm making a complete mess of that, but you don't want to go like that, because to me that's just one building. It doesn't give it a message, it doesn't give it a signal, it doesn't, to me, look very good. So get that in there, and then a bit of that, and say that again. But to be honest,